Welcome to another episode of the channel, Your Best Version. Women usually say they want a polite, honest, hardworking, and loyal man, but that's only part of the truth. That's what they say to everyone. However, they want other characteristics that they can't access consciously and that unconsciously attract them extremely. There's no denying that the true masculine essence attracts women a lot, just as men prefer women with more feminine traits. They may even say they're not attracted to the following topics, but biology doesn't lie, they're extremely passionate about men with this type of behavior. The essence of human beings connects with affection and love, where most of the connections between people exist, but there is also the ego, and this part of human beings has an incessant search to be nurtured, seeking nourishment. And your ego ends up guiding you in your choices, dictating what you will do and what your desires are. However, with women, the ego tends to be more pronounced, the need for approval and feeling special is much greater than that of men. You need to make her feel special, make her feel truly unique when she's with you. And for a woman to feel special, she needs to see value in a man, and that doesn't just connect with displays of affection and words of affirmation, but also with the value and respect the man has for himself and others, and that's where most men end up not knowing what to do and how to act in a sea of desperation when they see that every relationship they try to enter, no matter how much they do everything correctly, they never manage to maintain the relationship in the long term. Because a woman can't feel special just with gifts and constant displays of affection, in fact, that just makes you more distant from what her ego really needs to connect more deeply with you. And to connect with her ego and make her see this great value in you, you need two things. The first is to give yourself value as a man, to respect yourself and understand that you deserve the best. You don't beg for scraps while humbling yourself for attention, you don't let yourself be affected by small emotional game issues, and you understand that this is ridiculous, not caring about it. You don't demean yourself, you respect yourself by talking to other people, and this is something she needs to see. And the other thing is, how other people value you, where you are well regarded by other people, especially by other women, where other women give you that value, because this makes her see that you are a guy with options, there are other women wanting to be with you. She needs to see that she is not the only one, as this increases your sexual market value tremendously. Women tend to want the most difficult, what is scarcer and not easily found. She needs to see that being by your side is a challenge. If you want this woman to be extremely in love with you, you can't deny this conquest of her ego. She needs to feel like she is conquering you. When you already give in, say you're in love, send flowers. You in the conquest phase that her ego needs to feel like she is conquering you. There's no problem with showing that you're curious to know more about her, that you find her an interesting person, but the essence you should have is that you don't need her, you don't have that need, you live very well without her. That's why women crazily pursue guys who, when we observe them, we can see from afar that they don't care about them, because they know their own value, without putting women on a pedestal as if they were really unique in their lives and the most important person to them. Those guys are actually the ones who attract them. And attachment, personally, is one of the most powerful triggers that really messes with the female mind, because it really messes with the ego, so showing detachment is a weapon that you must use wisely, and I guarantee that this way, you will attract girls much more than usual. And remember the most important thing, the man needs to make himself a challenge for the woman, showing that other women also desire him and that conquering him would be an achievement. What is scarce is always more sought after, and consequently more valued. With that being said, I'm going to wrap up here. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and stay tuned for the next episode of Your Best Version. Take care.